kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Durant. He dishes it to Millsap. Up off the screen. And it's sent back by Irving. Clock at 4. Right side Millsap. Over Irving. Millsap misses.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Stolen by Harden. Westbrook with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Westbrook dishes to Durant. Here's Millsap. Outside Westbrook. From deep. Draymond Green pulls it in. Outside Irving. The three-pointer no good.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and it's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
There's the pick. Rose against Rose. Richmond outside. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Richmond's got 6.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open. Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Outside Pippen. Back to Richmond. Outside Rose. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Rose. It's 2-on-1 for the tie. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Free throw good from Pippen.
2 shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. And stolen by Biyombo. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. For the lead. Off the mark. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Paul Millsap out there with Pippen. And there's Bismack Biyombo. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Richmond in at the 2 spot. Westbrook kicks to Richmond. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Biyombo with it. Now guarded by Towns. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Westbrook kicks to Millsap. That's good.
And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one is on Towns.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
At the line for two.
He hits both from the stripe.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Towns sets the pick for Irving. From deep three-point range. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Millsap has the open look. No good on the three.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Some hang time on that rim puts a little whipped cream on that angel food cake there.
It's a tight ball game, and those displays of strength, Clark, can get one team rolling.
Agreed.
And also the other on its heels. Let's see how this one turns out. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy, and what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. With the game hanging in the balance, he tried to give his players some added motivation, saying, quote, "This is the time, guys, right now. Be in this moment. Do your job, and we'll get the win." Back to you.
And that one's good.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Harden kicks to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Towns. And he dunks it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Thompson, he's checked in for James Harden. Westbrook drives it.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Harden the pass to Millsap. Back to Harden. He feeds it to Durant. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Leonard dishes to Thompson. Irving kicks to Leonard. Feeds it to Thompson. To the paint. Irving attacking inside. Towns. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Durant with the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This is to Millsap. 9 feet out. Yes!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Pass to Thompson. Irving with a clean look. Here's Green. It counts, and the foul. Paul Millsap picks one up.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless. He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
.24 seconds left in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg. But the foul has to come immediately after that.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Green with a screen on Westbrook. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harden has a wide open look. Misses the trace.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Guys, your thoughts?
Their only chance here is to lob it towards the basket and go for the tip in. There's not enough time left to catch and shoot.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at it.
Super. Future. I come looking for you with Haitians. I stay on good Jamaican. from different races. You get my